Okay, proceeding further, we come to the next concept, which is integration by partial fractions. These are integration by partial fractions. Now, when we can apply integration by partial fractions? If we are solving the integral of this type, integral px upon qx, okay, where px and qx both are polynomial, then in this case we apply integration by partial fractions. But there are certain conditions which are to be noted down. What are these conditions? See, first of all, px and qx are polynomial such that this px upon qx, it is a proper fractions, mean degree of px, it should be less than degree of qx. Okay, degree of px, it should be less than degree of qx. Further, px and qx have no common factor. दोनों पॉलिनोमियल में कोई भी कॉमन फैक्टर नहीं होना चाहिए. इफ देयर इज अ कॉमन फैक्टर देन एलिमिनेट इट. ओके, दे शुड हैव नो कॉमन फैक्टर. थर्ड, qx means the denominator, it has two or more linear or quadratic repeated or non-repeated terms. Okay, in case of qx there should be two or more linear or quadratic repeated or non-repeated terms. Okay, then we can easily apply the partial fractions. Now, how to apply the partial fractions? See, this is the polynomial px upon qx. This is how we apply the partial fraction. Okay, if you are having a polynomial of this type, px upon x minus a, x minus b. Now in this case you can see that in the denominator you are having two terms, x minus a, x minus b. Now see here, third point said that qx has two or more linear or quadratic repeated or non-repeated terms. In this case you are having x minus a, the degree of x is 1, here x minus b, the degree of x is 1. So these are linear terms, linear. Okay, further if you consider the brackets, brackets are having power 1. x minus a जो linear function है या linear polynomial है, इसका power 1 है. In the same way for x minus b we have the power 1. Okay, so these are linear, these are these are non-repeated, these are non-repeated. So linear and non-repeated. In this case we write this as a upon x minus a plus b upon x minus b. Okay, and we find the values of a and b. How? We will see in the problems. Okay, if you are having three terms in the denominator, here what is given? Having two or more terms. Okay, so here there are three linear terms. Why linear? Because in the bracket you are having x minus a, x minus b, x minus c. In all the cases the power of x is 1. Is bracket में x minus a power is 1, x minus b power is 1, x minus c power is 1. Moreover, if you see the brackets, bracket having no power means power is 1, power is 1, power is 1. Again these are non-repeated. Now see this, here you are having px upon x minus a bracket square. In the bracket you are having x minus a, x का power 1 है इसलिए linear. लेकिन अब bracket का power देखो, bracket का power 2 है, means it is repeated. यहाँ एक word था repeated or non-repeated, तो ये repeated हो गया. If you see this, here you are having x minus a into x minus b bracket square. Okay, clear? So x minus a linear, x minus b linear, x minus a power 1, x minus b power 2. Okay, so for power 1 it is non-repeated, for power 2 it is repeated. Clear? In linear cases we have seen this. तीन टर्म्स में आप इस तरह से लिखोगे. If you are having power repeating, you will write this as a upon x minus a plus b upon x minus a bracket square. If the power is 3, then there will be third term, c upon x minus a bracket cube. If it is x minus a raised to 4, then it will be next one more term, d upon x minus a bracket raised to 4. Okay, when you are having linear terms, one repeated, one non-repeated, in that case for this x minus a you will have a upon x minus a. For x minus b bracket square you will have b upon x minus b plus c upon x minus b bracket square. If here it is bracket cube, then it will be again one more term, d upon x minus b bracket cube. Okay, now coming to these terms, we are having px upon two brackets. In one bracket you are having a1x square plus b1x plus c1 quadratic. Other a1x square, a2x square plus b2x square, b2x plus c2 again quadratic. These are quadratic terms. In this case we will express them in this form: ax plus b upon a1x square plus b1x plus c1 plus cx plus d upon a2x square plus b2x plus c2. But first try one thing. In this quadratic factor, see if you can convert these quadratic factors into these linear factors or of this type. Okay, suppose ये आपको x square plus 4x plus 4 दिया है, तो आप इसे easily x plus 2 bracket square लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है, फिर आप इस पार्ट में चले जाओगे. क्लियर? नो नीड टू कम इन दिस पार्ट देन. या फिर आपको x स्क्वायर प्लस 3x प्लस 2 दिया है, तो आप इसे x प्लस 1 x प्लस 2 लिख सकते हो. यू विल गो इन दिस पार्ट. ओके, सो इफ यू कैन सॉल्व दिस quadratic factors, okay, quadratic term into two factors. Okay, the two factors may be different, may be same. Okay, then from this you will jump in these types. लेकिन अगर ऐसा है कि x square plus x plus 1 दिया है, you can't factorize it, then you have to use this. And this is the last one. ये सिर्फ टाइप्स हैं. This is the last one. px upon x minus a linear non repeated, x minus b bracket square linear repeated, and px square plus qx plus r quadratic. Okay, in this case you get a upon x minus a plus b upon x minus b plus c upon x minus b bracket square, because x minus b is having power 2, plus dx plus e upon this. Okay, इस केस में क्वाड्रेटिक रिपीटेड नहीं आएगा, मतलब क्वाड्रेटिक केस में ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर हो ऐसा नहीं आएगा, और अगर ऐसा आता है तो समझ लीजिएगा कि वो जो क्वाड्रेटिक है उसे आप लीनियर में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो ऑल दिस इज अबाउट partial fractions. Okay, in this way we have to do the partial fractions in the problems, and we have to find the values of a, b and c, or whatever unknowns are there. Okay, clear? Please note it down.